Good morning. I'm here with Dave White with the New York Sea Grant, and he's here to talk about a few upcoming tourism opportunities. Thanks for joining me.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great day to be here.
It is. So you're talking about already a ton of different day trips that people can take.
Absolutely. You know, the thing that we are so blessed with beyond having great water resources in upstate and central New York is great places to go and enjoy with our families from the tourism, whether we're talking about maritime heritage all the way through. I mean, right here in the North Country, we've got such a great opportunity of things to see and do. And then when you think about the daycation, I mean, we talked about that years ago when we were having some of the gas shortages, et cetera, you know, but a daycation to either head over to, you know, Buffalo, Rochester, the, you know, entire waterfront area when we think of Great Lakes, Lake Erie, Ontario, St. Lawrence, Niagara, just full of resources for us to have fun with. And as we were talking, many of them you haven't visited yet either.
No,
so
I'm still technically new here. I've been here a little over a year. There's tons of places you were already mentioning that I've never been to, so this is important for me to listen to so I can go and check it out.
It is, and when you think about, you know, you head to Buffalo, Niagara Falls area, you've got, you know, the iconic Maid of the Mist, the Cave of the Winds, great opportunities there. You know, a lot of folks don't know about the Buffalo Naval Park, where there's actually a submarine that you can tour, and as you were and I talking, you know, is that, you know, someplace you really want to, you know,
it's not really taking you underground.
It's not taking you under, but it gives you the feeling and true understanding of some of that aspect of our history. And then when you begin to think about, you know, the wealth of farmers markets we have, the wealth of museums that we have, and you think of the, you know, the Oswego iconic lighthouse and the Maritime Museum there, where actually now you can get out on the water, you can go to the lighthouse, you can tour, you know, a vessel that was used in World War II. So, you know, a lot of folks think about traveling, you know, way outside the area, and, you know, but the opportunities we have here are just absolutely outstanding. And, you know, a day like today, we got a little rain coming through. If you're up here on vacation in the North Country and you're watching us this morning, great opportunity to go to the, you know, antique boat museum, you know, all these little places that many times we don't think about because they're local to us.
Right.
That we have, you know, that people travel from all over the world to come to. We have them right in our backyard, and a lot of times we drive by them and don't even think about that. So, you know, take that moment to think about, hey, maybe this Saturday we ought to go down to the museum. Maybe this, you know, Sunday we'll go over and tour the lighthouse, or, you know, maybe next weekend we'll go stay in a lighthouse, because you can actually stay in several of the lighthouses that are, you know, B&Bs or little lodges or hostels. So it gives a great opportunity to get out there and really enjoy that.
Right, a lot of great places people can go to and check out that are super close by, and also you can learn a little bit of history too with it as well.
You really can, and you know, I'm pleased to announce today, you know, first time we'll announce it on television with you, is at this year's New York State Fair. We're actually going to have our exhibit on maritime history on lighthouses and life saving. So for folks that are really interested in learning more about that maritime heritage, we'll have our shipwreck exhibit there, but we're also going to have a brand new exhibit on lighthouses, talking about the 70 lighthouses that are in New York that are open and active that people can see. Many of you can go tour. You can see from, you know, Montauk, the fourth oldest lighthouse, to, you know, looking at all the lighthouses along the Great Lakes. So it's a great opportunity. Learn about shipwrecks as well, because, you know, we have a vast wealth of resources under the water that people can take advantage of.
A lot of different history that's in the area that you might not have known about. Thank you so
absolutely
much.
Can. All righty, and I'm going to check with you to see where you went the next time I'm here.
Thank you, Dave.
All righty.
We'll be right back.